Hi friends, today we are with the OPPO A9 2020 and in this video we will talk about the top features. Why to talk about the top features? Because the smartphone comes with a mid-range budget, but at the same time OPPO is giving you some premium features. What are these features? We will talk about it. Let's start with the design and the display. The design of the device, here you can see it has a gradient kind of finish. There will be two colors coming for that, space purple and marine green. So this is the space purple color. You are getting a 4 camera at the back. There is a fingerprint sensor, OPPO written, and it looks very gorgeous from the back. It has a plastic back, but still it is very shiny and it looks gorgeous. Now coming to the front side, we are getting a 6.5-inch HD plus display with resolution of 1600 into 720p. Now coming to the display, it has a water drop notch in the front, and display is definitely you are getting 86% screen to body ratio. So this is what we are getting in the display. It is definitely gorgeous in the price range what OPPO is offering. Coming to the OPPO smartphone, it is incomplete without the Color OS. Now what is Color OS going to do here? We will talk about a little bit in detail and also check it out what the Color OS is offering. It comes with a very big icons in the notification panel, which is definitely very easy while you are working and you don't by mistakenly put any other mode on. Now if you go to the settings mode, here you are getting a sidebar panel, which is actually a shortcut. This shortcut can be for the notification, screen recording. It can also trigger some of the apps. These apps can be configured and can be put into the shortcut. So here you can see I am just putting the maps. After that I will add the settings and PUBG. So few apps which I want in the sidebar screen, I can add them, and there can be the list can be arranged. That it is very easy to do that, but definitely one of the useful feature what you get in the Color OS. It can be useful while playing the games, and also at the same time if you are watching a movie or anything media content on your device. Now coming to one more thing, in the device you are getting a dual channel network acceleration. This will actually combine your data speed and your Wi-Fi speed and give you a constant speed of internet, where if you are getting any weak internet in data or Wi-Fi, it will switch directly or it will give you a better connection. Now coming to few more things, in the you have some of the lot of customization coming in the Color OS, which includes you can have a network speed on the top. It also gives you how to have the display. The display can be changed from cooler to warmer, so which is a good thing. Warmer means that it will be more into the yellowish color, and if you go to the cooler it will be the blue color, and default will be the normal white color what we have seen. If you talk about the display, it comes with the 480 nits. Definitely it is not the highest one, but it is manageable one, and it is a bright screen. It comes with the 16 million colors also. Coming to the face unlock and fingerprint sensor, now you will say that every brand is offering the face unlock. What is special in this brand? The special thing is that OPPO is offering a very one of the fastest face unlock what we have seen. So it works in the low light scenarios as well as in the daylight scenarios very easily. If we talk about the fingerprint sensor, it is also definitely the fastest one. Here you can see I'm just showing you off how the fingerprint is working. The registration process I have already shown you in the unboxing video. You guys can go and check it out, that video. I will drop down the links below for that. So this is about the fingerprint and the face unlock. Coming to next part is the smart services. This is where you are getting the driving mode and the riding mode. It is basically your DND, where you are not disturbed with the call or anything. There is a smart assistant in that you get multiple cards. These are for the maps. It will also suggest you some apps and the callers who are you frequently calling. Now there is a convenience aid. What it gives, it has the navigation keys. It comes with the three types of navigation keys, where you can swipe gesture from both sides, which is actually present in Android 10, but you are getting in Android 9.0 in OPPO smartphones. There is swipe up gesture, virtual keys, and if you go back you can also see there is a assertive balls. And the assertive balls is something that it is in the front screen. I'm just switching it on. Here you can see once it is on, there is one ball which will be used to do the back, so it will work as a back button. Now if we go to, there is one more thing which is smart sidebar. I have already talked about you. This can be configured according to your customization. Then there is a gesture and motion. Gesture and motion feature, you are getting the screen call of gesture, smart call of gesture, and there is raise to turn on the screen. Three finger screenshot is also present in that. Now going to the security, what we are getting an emergency SOS. There is a battery. It comes with a 5000 mAh battery. We will talk about the battery later on. There are some more things about battery. We will definitely discuss on that. You are also getting the digital well-being. This will actually monitor how much you have time spent on the apps and dedicatedly on the camera or other things. So it will tell you exact amount of time spent on the device. Now coming to the RAM and memory, this is a 8 GB RAM, 128 GB internal storage, and there is another variant which is a 4 GB RAM and 128 GB internal storage. So the 4 GB RAM 128 internal storage comes for 16,990, and 8 GB RAM 128 GB internal storage comes for 19,990. In the Oppo cloud, this is one more thing which Oppo has added. You will get a 5 GB of additional storage in the cloud. So which is a good thing for the Oppo users, because this is something which is given by a brand, and very few brands are offering you the cloud storage for free. So you are getting at least 5 GB of storage where you can keep your memorable photos, pictures, important documents or data. This can be stored there. It is also in the cloud, so you can access from anywhere, any place. Now there are a few more things like the clone apps. Here you will get the social media apps can be made into two apps. Here you can see the two Facebook apps are present. So one can be used for office profile and another for the personal profile. This is a good thing. Those who like to have two different separate accounts, they don't have to log it out from there. Now talking about playing games, definitely the smartphone OPPO A9 2020 supports it, but it also gives you some more feature. We will talk in detail about the game space very soon, in few seconds. After that, you are also getting app split screen where you can use your three fingers to split the apps and can use them. Now we have already talked about game space, how it works. Let's start at the game space first. So here you can see the game space and audio. In this section we will talk about, if you want to add any game, you can go directly and add. Like right now I'm adding the Asphalt 9. Here you can see in the game space the Asphalt 9 is already added. We have some modes. It includes the competitive mode, balance mode, low power mode. There is also showing you the time what it is left, how much the battery will perform, and also the signal strength. I will tell you that just switch on the brightness lock and also the smart dual channel, because if your internet speed is lagging or there is a weak connection, it will manage it out. There are a few more things. It includes the ignore call, block notification, block calls and banners, show call and banners. So this is up to you which mode you want and how much you want your device to notify you while playing the game. In the top you are getting settings, which is basically to switch on the game assistant. Now you guys can enjoy the audio because it comes with the Dolby Atmos speakers. Now after gaming and audio, we will come to the camera, which is one of the highlight feature. It comes with the quad camera setup at the back. And what this quad camera setup is offering, it comes with a 48 megapixel rear sensor, which is a primary rear sensor. There is 8 megapixel wide angle camera, 2 megapixel which is a mono lens, and again 2 megapixel for depth camera, which is taking the portrait shot. So you are getting a 4 cameras at the back with LED flash. If we talk about the front camera, The front camera comes with the 16 megapixel with LED flash. It also has aperture f2.0, which is definitely give you a good selfie. We will talk about the selfie and the front camera soon, but let's start with the camera app. Coming to the camera app, we are getting the color voice camera app. Now what is the special here? You can see I tap on the object here and you can see it detects automatically that it is a food, which is definitely a good thing. It works on the AI. Then we are getting 1x, 2x and 5x zoom in this. So this is something what you are getting in the other smartphone. Basically you get 2x, not 5x zoom. Coming to the video, if you go to the video settings, the most important thing is the video resolution, how much it supports to the highest. It supports 4K video recording, which is definitely a great thing. A smartphone coming under 17,000 comes with the 4K recording. It also has the full HD and SD recording. In the slow motion video, you also get a full HD and SD mode for recording, so you can change that if you like it. So there is a complete customization on the video capability what you are taking. Talking about the other modes, the best one will be start with is the portrait one. I am taking a picture. It will take some time to process it. It comes with the octa-core processor Snapdragon 665. Definitely it is a powerful processor. At the same time, if you can see, and the edge detection is very good. If we are clicking the picture with that, there is a thumbs up for the portrait mode. Now if we talk about the other modes what we are getting in the rear camera are the night mode, which is definitely the ultra night 2.0. This will enhance your night picture or night video photography. And now coming to the pano mode, expert mode is more into the manual settings. If we go to the time lapse, slow motion, I have already told you, you can capture in full HD and HD. There's stickers and Google Lens. So Google Lens is already integrated, which will help your game and you don't have to install a separate app for it. If we talk about the front camera, in the front camera we are going to the video settings. In the video what we have is the resolution. It can shoot full HD video and HD video, which is a good thing. If we talk about the slow motion, we can also shoot full HD and SD video. Here I will also tell you the video encoding should be on the best compatibility mode, not the efficient mode. This will be helpful for you. And if we talk about the modes in the front camera, it is a pano, time lapse and stickers. These are the modes you are getting. If we go again to the rear camera, there are few things you need to know. It has a HDR. It comes with the ultra wide angle, so you just have to press that on the top. You are also getting a dazzle mode, which will actually make the image very saturated. There is a AI recognition also present in the smartphone. You have to switch it on. If you switch it on, you can see it recognizes the food automatically. When I switch it off, it doesn't recognize the subject or object very easily. It's definitely a good thing if you like to have a little bit hint of knowledge where you're shooting, what condition it is. It will prompt you that also. So definitely camera gets a thumbs up with the price point what OPPO is offering for it. Now if we come to the battery, this is one more important thing. It comes with the 5000 mAh battery with a fast charging support of 10 watt. It also comes with the reverse charging. This is something special you don't see in every phone. So you can charge another phone using this phone. In this, the OPPO A9 2020 acts as a battery bank or a power bank here. Now this is all about the OPPO A9 2020. I would like to conclude the video. If you have any doubts and questions, just let us know. This is Vivin signing off. Please like the video, share the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.